Hey, I just wanted to do a character build series. I think making characters is so much fun that I want to share it with you guys. I want to share my thoughts and my ideas and force them on you. No, not really. Maybe a little. Not really. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and start a character. Uh, if you didn't know, the only two classes that actually get a inherent racial bonus is Skyrim, the Nords. They have a resistance to frost. And Somerset Isle, the High Elves, they have an immunity to paralysis. The other races, unfortunately, they were intended to have bonuses, but I think they just didn't have time to get it out, and they never patched for it. Because if you read the uh, descriptions of the characters, it says they're highly intelligent and willful. Magic seems to infuse their very being. Uh, as a race, they're more resistant to the effect of hostile magic, and it's not true. You would think that they would start with an inherent bonus to uh, resistance to magic, but it just wasn't implemented, which is a really, really big shame. But you can make a viable character with any of these races. It doesn't matter. It's more just about min-maxing if you do take a character with resistance or with an immunity. Uh, since this is my personal what I think makes good builds, we're gonna go ahead and do a little bit of min-maxing and take a high elf because we can turn around and make that work for us. Now, I always start with custom. And always 30 max hit points per level because I like to live. I just like it. Alright, you've already seen my mage if you watched that video. Maybe I should do it again. Nah. Now we'll go ahead and we'll try and figure out a warrior class this time because I hardly ever play warriors and I think it might be fun to come up with a warrior build. So we're gonna go ahead and raise our strength up to 75. That makes us hit harder and carry lots of loots. We're gonna drop our willpower. Let's say 30. Because we're not going to be doing a lot of casting. At most, maybe a few recall spells here and there. Maybe a heal. Yeah, just really simple spells. So we'll go ahead and take our intelligence down to, let's go 40. Because we still have to be able to have the mana to cast things. Let's see. Ooh, let's make this character, like, really unlucky. Let's say that she has just the worst luck in the world. Bad things happen to her all the time. And, you know, hopefully she won't trip in the dungeon and fall on her sword or something. How unlucky would that be, huh? Let's get some speed. Definitely some endurance for hit points. Definitely agility so she can hit more often. Let's go ahead and take willpower back up to 40. That way she'll have an easier time resisting spells. Let's go with blunt weapons as our primary weaponry, because blunt weapons are dependent on strength for how fast you raise up your skill. So with me having high strength, I'll definitely get my blunt weapon up faster. We want... Let's see... Definitely want to be able to hit hard, so we'll take some critical strike. Oh, yeah, definitely dodging because we don't want to get hit. And with having a decent agility, that should help a lot as well. Let's go ahead and throw on restoration so we can manage to cast a heal spell every now and then. Some mysticism so we can set our recall. Let's see, what else would be good for a warrior? We could do a backup of Longblade. Warriors, in my opinion, are pretty easy because, you know, do I have a weapon? Yep, check. Okay, I'm done. I'm not really sure, like I said, I don't really play warriors, so I'm not really sure what skills here would be, like, really beneficial to a warrior. Probably. Let's go ahead and just go with. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Let's do Longblade. Okay, well, we will have a a backup of Longblade. We'll go ahead and take climbing so we can climb over stuff. Jumping. A little bit of running. Because I like to run. I like to charge at my enemy. Some medical so we're not sleeping for 24 hours. Let's see, what else would be good? I don't view warriors as very stealthy, so stealth is not really... Let's take a little bit of mercantile so we can haggle with the merchants. And... let's take some streetwise. If you didn't know, that increases how well commoners will respond to you when you talk to them in your blunt voice. Okay, let's edit our special advantages. Let's go with definitely athleticism. That will make it so when we run, jump, swim, climb, our fatigue doesn't drop as fast. Bonus to hit. Yeah, let's go ahead and do some Daedra, humanoid. Yeah, let's just take it all. Let's hit everything. And expertise and blunt. And let's throw increased magery on there since our intelligence is fairly low. If you didn't know, you only start with half of your intelligence in the form of spell points. So since I think I dropped it to 40, you know, that would only be 20, which wouldn't let me cast anything. So we're gonna go ahead and take times 3 intelligence just to get our spell points up there. Alright, let's do some disadvantages. Yeah, 40. Let's do some disadvantages. Let's go ahead. Alright, since I chose a high elf, I am going to exploit the game. I'm going to take a critical weakness to paralysis, but that does not overwrite my immunity. It just helps me take advantage of the game. Let's do forbidden weaponry of... I wonder how good... oh, that barely moved it at all. Let's not bother with that. Let's... Light-powered magery, inability to regen spell points. Oh, no, we don't want that. We don't want that at all. Darkness powered magery. Unable to use magic in daylight. Lower magic in daylight. That barely dropped it either. Guys, I think we're gonna have to take some more critical weaknesses. Alright, so let's take a critical weakness to disease and poison. And we'll go ahead and do we want to be like a dark knight and take damage from holy places? Yeah, let's do that. Let's make her a badass. Let's make her evil. Forbidden material. If I take steel, I know that I'll get a really big bonus. And you typically outgrow steel fairly fast. And I can get an ebony dagger to start with. Or we could really make it hard and make it that we can't even wear Daedric. Decisions. Alright, how far did that... See, that dropped me quite a bit over here. I might have to take... Let's see if we can squeeze anything else out. Phobia? No, I can't take a phobia because I have the... Oh, I can. I could have sworn I gave myself the hit to hit all the critters. I didn't think you could take a phobia if you had a bonus to hit them. Interesting. If you take forbidden armor type of plate, that really ruins your game. But it definitely adds to the roleplay. If you're role-playing a thief and you don't think a thief should be able to wear plate, then you should definitely give yourself a forbidden, because it is so tempting to wear Daedric. It really is. It's so pretty and red. We'll go ahead and get rid of that because it didn't hardly do anything for us. Yeah, that looks like we're gonna have to take a forbidden material of steel, guys. Alright, so we only like the finer things in life. Alright, let's throw one more critical weakness on there. Let's do critical weakness to... Let's do shocker magic. Let's do shock. Oh, okay. So let's see if I can give myself one more advantage. No. Okay, so let's take off. Alright, let's take off critical weakness to shock and see how the low tolerance to shock. Oh, that doesn't do anything. Okay. No, we're just min-maxing here, people. Just min-maxing. Alright, we gotta get this dagger up above the red. So, let's get rid of bonus to hit animals, because rats and bats and bears, oh my. I don't really need a bonus to hit them. Let's go with... Well, I could do rapid healing in general. That's not enough. Absorb spell points. Spell absorption. That could be really beneficial, since I'm not probably gonna have a lot of mana to begin with. And I'm kind of... It seems like I'm kind of taking this girl to be like an evil, unholy, dark knight paladin type of girl. I'm not really sure. Let's see, regenerate health in general. That's too much. Alright, let's take spell absorption. So that puts us about midway between the average and the 0.3. That's fine, I think. If you really want to min-max it and get that dagger down, you could... Whoa, that moves fast. You could take it down to... I want 25. 25, give me 25. 26, darn it. Oh, that's moving so fast. 24, no. No. It's trolling me. Sad face. Alright, guys. It's not gonna let me do it. If you can manage to get it down to 25, you could take it down to 25 to get the dagger closer to the red. It's not gonna matter to me. Edit your reputations as you see fit. Let's go ahead, and she's well liked by the underworld because we're all evil. And she is not. Peasants hate her because she's scary. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, class name of Unholy One. Unholy One? There we go. Okay, that was fun. Alright, choose your character's career path by answering 12 important questions. I always want to take this, guys. Don't ever do the fast, because you want to be able to choose your loot. You really do. Alright, your favorite weapon type is... Now, typically you'd think, oh, let's take blunt weapon or long blade because I'm skilled in those, but I want to get her to the highest level I can, so I'm not going to give her any bonuses that might alter the way she levels. Once we get there, if you want to know, I'll explain. Let's go ahead and do short blade weapons since we're going to start with that. Let's go. What motivates me? Definitely not helping others because I hate peasants. Fame. Yep, fame. This kind of sucks because, like I said, I didn't want to give myself anything that enhanced my skills too high. Alright, let's go ahead and take a backstabbing. She's a backstabbing bitch. As a child, your nickname was Guppy. You were loaned and later allowed to keep. Ooh, an elven flail. Yeah! I won't need to take the dagger now. What god, if any, do you worship? Would an unholy knight worship a god? Maybe a Daedra, but I don't think I'd worship a god. Alright, let's go with none. You have the most trouble getting along with others. No, because that might break my game doing quests. Fighting and parrying. Let's totally negate that she's a knight and make her have trouble with fighting and parrying. That's funny. Alright, let's just go with avoiding diseases, guys. That is so funny. Alright. Let's take a book because they're valuable. I am friendlier than most with Infernal Daedra. Yeah. Alright, this is where you get the Ebony Dagger. Since I got the Elven Flail, though, I think I'm just gonna skip the Ebony Dagger. And I'm gonna buy a good book. Yeah. Who doesn't like a good book, right, guys? Alright, you spend any free time you have training with... sure... You're intimate friends with... a mage. Alright, so we're higher with scholars. Our underworld is higher. It's unchanged with commoners, so they still should supposedly hate our guts. Let's go ahead and give us a name. Oh, I'm not good with name, guys. I'm not good with name, guys. And apparently I'm not good with speaking either. Let's name her Trinari. Yeah, sure, whatever. Trinari. Alright, previous face. This is usually the face I take for my mage, because she looks a little bit haughty. Not haughty, haughty. Oh, isn't she just adorable? Too friendly. Too plain. Too unibrow. Too cute. Alright, she's pretty neutral. Let's make her look like that. We want her to look kind of neutral. Alright, save your roll, and let's re-roll it. Ooh, that's pretty good. 14 points to spend. I can't even remember what my starting stats were. I knew my strength was 75, but I forget what I did with everything else. So I can't tell if this is any good or not. Alright, let's just save this roll. No. That's not too bad. Let's take this one. I can up my endurance to 70, so I get my 2 hit points per level and a healing rate of 2. Let's take agility up to 70, so my plus to hit goes up. I should be able to hit anything and everything, because I took a bonus to most of the critters except for animals. I took a bonus with blunt weapons, so my to hit should be really, really high. 45 intelligence. Now I can either take my willpower up to 50 and get a magic resist of 5, or I can put it in my speed so I swing and run faster. Let's do that. Let's do speed. Oh, almost got it to 70. Okay, looks good, guys. Alright. Blunt weapon. Let's just make these as even as I can. Alright, when I was mentioning the leveling earlier, if you guys didn't know, if you haven't watched one of my other videos where I explain it, how you determine how high of a level you'll be able to get to is you add up all your primary skills, your top 2 major skills, and your top single minor skill. And if it equals 149 to 162, you'll be level 30. Any higher than 162, you'll be level 29, 28, 27. If you get 148 or lower, you'll be able to hit level 31. My mage is a level 31 capable character. This one is definitely not, I don't think. We'll go ahead and add up the points. But it's always different. These numbers are randomly generated. Sometimes you luck out and get really low numbers, sometimes you don't. Let's go ahead and take mysticism up to 22 so we can join the Mages Guild. Climbing, mercantile, medical. I am running. And more mercantile. Alright, let's add this up. Let's see how high she can get. I'm not going to be able to do it in my head, because I suck at math. 1 plus 1 is 3. Alright, 31 times 3. And then we got 22 and 20. Oh, stop it. I messed up already. Alright, 31. I suck at calculators too, apparently. 31 times 3 equals plus 22 plus 20 plus 16. 151. So she will only be able to get up to level 30. So close, guys. Didn't make it. Oh well. Alright, player reflexes. This determines how fast creatures will react to you. If you have very high reflexes, you'll often find mobs will walk up to you. You know, you'll be off doing something, and you know, you'll turn around and there'll be a guy standing right behind you going like, hey, let's brawl. If you have very low reflexes, you'll see the monsters standing around a lot more. They won't really come after you. You know, you'll have to initiate them. But if you take a very low, you're not gonna advance in your skills as fast. Whereas if you take very high, you will advance faster. We'll do middle ground here between average and high, or very high and go with high. Because my mage is very high, and I notice I have monsters coming up behind me way too often. Alright, Trinari. Everything looks good. So that is my attempt at a dark, unholy knight. She has 85 strength, decent intelligence, decent willpower, good agility, good endurance. She's not totally unlikable. She's got good speed. And she ended up being a little luckier than I thought she was going to be. So that's good. She's got decent skills. She'll be able to get up to level 30. Let's go ahead and hit OK and get past this. Woo, loud. Alright, let's go ahead and take her out for a spin, guys. And turn down the volumes. Turn off head bobbing. Alright, let's equip that flail. Oh, I don't have a suit of armor. Oh well. What's this? Nice. Alright, let's kick some rat butt. Very nice. I'm kind of hoping that to hit is like really noticeable. Oh, nice one shot. Woo, don't kill me. So far she seems pretty good. Let's double check what we took as bonuses and disadvantages. Alright, I did take spell absorption. Bonus to hit undead, bonus to hit Daedra, and a bonus to hit humanoids. Athleticism, increased magery, expertise in blunt. And we take damage from holy places. If you didn't know, it's like 14 hit points every 4 in-game minutes when you're in a holy place. So it's gonna hurt. If I have to go to a temple, it's gonna hurt. Critical weakness to paralysis, but we're immune to paralysis, so this is just a free bonus. Critical weakness to poison, critical weakness to shock, and a critical weakness to disease. So, you know, these things could give us a little bit of issue, a little bit of hassle. We'll have to definitely make a a cure disease and a cure poison, and maybe even a resist spell to shock to counteract that weakness. And we can't wear steel, so we're gonna have to wear some chain, or we're gonna have to find some iron armor until we start finding elven and better. Alright, let's go kill some more things. Maybe I should sleep. Enemies. It's gonna be an orc shaman, I bet. Just you watch. Oh! Oh, scared me, buddy. Let's put on some of that armor. Yeah, you would be surprised how often I've had an orc shaman spawn behind me. Ooh, a bear. No. No. Stay back. But as I was saying, you'd be surprised how many times I've had an orc shaman spawn behind me in this dungeon and just annihilate me and wreck my entire progress. Alright, let's see how we do against this guy. Or girl. Oh, stop. Nice. Definitely am pleased with her to hit ratio. Let's get a little bit of sleep. Oh my gosh! Why am I getting enemies nearby all the time? I've never gotten enemies this often. Just you watch. It's gonna be that orc shaman. Just you watch. Alright. Where is it? Oh, there you are. I don't know why that startles me so much. Oh, and of course we have no steel. We'll go ahead and take it. Let's get some. Let me sleep. Just let me sleep. Any monsters? Or was I actually able to get a little bit of rest? Alright, let's run. Run, run, run. Oh, that was bad. Eat my ball. Aw, I was checking out his tushy. We're gonna get, I bet you we're gonna get a full suit of steel out of this dungeon, which has never happened before, and it's because we can't wear steel. I bet you it's gonna happen. It's just gonna happen. Oh wow, she's getting her butt kicked though. She really is. I'm having to sleep so much. Squish a rat. She's pretty fun so far. I'm enjoying it. I definitely like that she's able to hit things. She doesn't get parried very often. Is there any other armor pieces I'm missing? Nope. Ah, my face bat. Imp, 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 imp. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Imps are scary. Let's get some treasure. I wasn't really expecting to do a full clear of the dungeon here, but I'm having so much fun. She's really fun, guys. You should give that build a try and see how it works for you, and then post your comments and let me know how it worked out for you and if you liked it or not. Yeah, let's take a longbow. It's not very heavy. I should probably just go until I die. Since I haven't saved. We can make this like a hardcore survival run. But then again, that could like end up in a 3-hour video. Go down. Unless of course that orc shaman spawns behind me here. This is a really crappy level. If this were to be a legitimate playthrough, I would have saved before then and reloaded my game and tried again to get a better roll. I usually try to like to get 6 attributes on my level up because 4 just sucks. Let's go ahead and give our speed up to 70. Let's just take it all into speed. Can I sleep? Yep. Oh, I'm just loving that. Alright, maybe I should stop taking my agility down to 10 on my mages, because this to hit is freaking awesome. Wow, I can't get a better helm to save my life. Alright, this is so much fun, guys. Oh, you should try it. Try it and let me know. Tell me how you liked it. I don't want it to end. We're gonna go kill the skeleton up here. Mace in the face. And here we have another human. Nope, nope. Oh, she's tricksy. And then another skeleton. Oh, just look at that! That is so awesome. He went down like a bitch. Yeah, it's funny. I just said he went down like a bitch, and in my mind, I'm like, why is that even a saying? And yet I'm using it. It's funny. Okay. Woo! Boy, did you see that? Oh my gosh. Alright, guys. One valiant... Oh, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. I'm messing this up. Oh, I did it. I did it. Alright, guys. This is my Unholy Knight. She's really fun. She really is. I'm gonna have to genuinely consider playing through. This is a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you liked the build. If you try it out, let me know in the comments. Like, subscribe. I'm gonna do this more. This is a lot of fun. We're gonna do a build series. Alright guys, take care. Bye bye.